brands are trying to reach out consumers in a multi-screen dimension. What type of content experiences are going to enable transactions and also be very, very, very data focused. The TV screen is present in almost every single house, and also mobile, it has a huge penetration mainly in the key development markets.
Mobile means also local, because you have always your internet with you. So I think that we'll see many opportunities based on immediate things and on linked with the local stores. Tablet apps are a lot about browsing. Pinterest-like, you browse through the pictures, and when we changed our apps, we saw a big increase in terms of conversion rates, because really that's what the consumers want. They want to sit in their couch and browse.
One of the problems you have today is if you run an internet store selling a product or service, only about 25% of the world's population has the ability to transact with you, when as an internet business you have an inherently global retail storefront, and that's because the payment systems were developed 50, 60 years ago. And those payment systems require trust. Bitcoin is the equivalent of cash. Think of it as digital cash. And one of the cool things about Bitcoin is we as consumers also have the control where when I do a transaction, it's a one-time thing. And that merchant has no ability to do anything more with my information following, after that transaction. Where Bitcoin has the greatest potential in the near term is in the emerging markets. Bitcoin has the potential to become the primary banking system, the primary payment system. In some of these countries, it has the ability to become the primary currency.
If you just take a look at some of the statistics, the natural resources that we used in the last 50 years are exactly the same as the 50,000 years before that. So what we're doing, something is obviously wrong, and you see every time more some concerning messages across the board. So we need to do something different, and something different means not producing more, but using what we are already producing, what we've already produced, in a much more efficient way.
There's some work to be done on the regulatory side to make sure about how do we set up a framework that embrace the sharing economy, how do we let individuals make a bit of money on the asset they own, how do you make them declare the taxes and so on, and I think on those topics there are a lot to do still.
There's going to be, and there already are a lot of startups happening at the moment in that environment. And after that, there's going to be consolidation globally.